We're here for another section hike. Glad you could join us. Silver Beaver here. We are at Burningtown Gap. It is Friday, March the 3rd. We're hiking till Sunday, March the 5th, and we're hiking to Yellow Creek Gap. So I'm glad you could join us. Strip for us, Pete. Strip. Okay. That's all I need to see. Beautiful day today. It's probably low 40s. Wind is blowing pretty good. I would say probably 10 to 15. And it's supposed to get really cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to 12 to 15 degrees. This shelter, Western Gap shelter, we're staying at tonight. It's supposed to be really cold. Should be interesting to see the thermometer that Pete has. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll let you know then. Beautiful. Rocky Bald. See the burned areas where the fire was, the Teleco fire? You can smell it. It's not bad, but you can definitely smell it. Teleco fire tower. What a view. Western Bald Shelter. Well, I'm not sure if you can see this in the dark or not, but it's about 6:15, and I've got the lighting equipment Revelation 20-degree bag out. It's going to come in handy tonight. I've got a cocoon silk liner inside, and of course you'll see the thermarest down at the bottom and a piece of Tyvek. The floor, as you can see, has got some slats in it, and it is quite a bit of spaces, and there's some wind coming up through that floor. So should be interesting tonight, because I think it's supposed to get down pretty low. We'll tell you first thing tomorrow morning what the temperature was, but we got our water. The water source is quite far away. Not too bad. It was running a lot better than we thought, and we're here cooking now. So as soon as it gets dark, probably in about another 40 minutes, I guess, we are going to probably turn in because it's going to get really chilly once that sun goes down. Anyway, see you first thing tomorrow morning. We're on top of this ridge line this morning. Wind's not blowing like it was yesterday. It did get pretty cold last night, but not as cold as what the weatherman had said. I think we wound up in the low to mid 20s. Certainly nowhere near where we thought it was going to be. But the lighting equipment Revelation 20 down quilt did really well. Very nice to sleep in last night. There's a lot of rocks on this ridge line. Now we're going straight down, looks like. Hey. There's an owl down there. A what? Don't do face plant while nice view, huh?
Yeah, man.
And this is straight down.
Woo!
Look at this. Wow, what a view. Camera does not pick this up. How straight down this is. NOC, Nadahala Outdoor Center. NOC.
overheat, you know, and then go try to lay down for bed and sleep. Okay.
Chihuahua Bald. Our home for the evening. Oh my goodness. And the shelter, I failed to mention a name in the video earlier. The shelter we were at earlier was Sassafras Gap Shelter.
I don't know how much of this I need to scrape off before it'll actually like.
I was ready to go.
Boom! Milky Way. Oh, that's this morning.
Nice sunset.
You didn't bring Milky Way instead of Snickers. It's so dark. It's just like.
Woo! Stickoa Gap.
I'm gonna go over there, see how it feels, and go from there.
Wanted to show you the grade that we've been climbing, going up Chautauqua Mountain. I've probably done a mile now, and still got at least 200 or 300 yards to go, at least, that I can see. It's a bear. I'm still not at the top. But that's what I had to come through, going straight up ever since Chautauqua Gap. I actually had to use a tree to pull myself up at one point. I've never had to do that before. Tough climb. In fact, there's the road that we were on earlier, down in that gap. Tough climb.
And that's one of those hills they haven't taken out. They haven't done a re-route.
Yeah. Well, walking just informed me that that could have been Jacob's ladder that we just climbed up. It was tough. What do you think?
Very tough.
Very tough.
But glad to be able to do it.
But glad to say we've done it.
Yep.
Anyway, if it was, that was a tough one. Chihuahua Bald, that's where we were about 4 hours ago. 7.5 miles we've traveled up to here. Hard to believe. It's quite a distance in that length of time. Okay, we're here, Yellow Creek Gap. 16 miles today. It's a tough day. Tough mountains, but fun. Coming to an end of our section hike this weekend. You can see Watkins' car, just where we parked it here at Yellow Creek Gap. And that's all she wrote for this trip. Glad you could join us, and see you on the next trip, next section hike in 2 months. Bye now.